Our current science center, Mulvane Hall, has been on campus at Baker University since the 1920s, and it's a wonderful old building. From the outside, it's my favorite building on campus. I think it's architecturally very interesting. But science at Baker has grown, and we are rapidly outgrowing our space.
The growth is not only seen in the quantity of students enrolled in the sciences, but also the quality. Over the years, Baker has developed a stellar reputation as an institution of forward thinkers, a place where faculty and student collaboration produces innovation and measurable outcomes.
Our department's very strong because the professors are more than willing to work with students, and they try to get involved in students' lives, and I feel like that's very important, and they're more than willing to help answer questions, and they want to see the students succeed.
The supporting statistics are overwhelming. About half of our science and mathematics students choose to further their studies in science and medicine, and of those applicants, 78% are admitted to medical and veterinary school, 83% into dental school, and 100% are accepted into pharmacy school. Anecdotally, Baker students feel their rigorous coursework and thorough laboratory sessions have groomed them to excel when pursuing their advanced degrees.
I do feel confident that Baker's prepared me for medical school because the professors, again, are there for me, and they're a part of my life personally, and they're going to try to be involved in that application process as much as possible. And the fact that Baker is a liberal arts school, I think, also has an advantage for getting into medical school because I'm not just a science person. I've had lots of different classes, and I think that's a big advantage in setting me apart from some other students who are just a science major.
I'm sure nursing school is going to be just as hard or harder, and so you have to learn good study habits and good work ethic, and really put the time and effort into learning the material in order to know it well enough to pass the test. It's a very rewarding class because you have to earn everything you get.
It's a lot more challenging, I think, than in other places, which appeals to me. Dr. Gary Gacchino, who we like to call Dr. G, has one of the most intimidating classes associated with him, and people are kind of afraid to take it, but it's just because it's different, and he challenges students, and I think that's important.
During the last decade, Baker has seen 2 Goldwater scholars walk under its arches. In order to continue to entice these types of bright, driven individuals, we must provide top-of-the-line science facilities with more room for our students and faculty.
In fact, we even store some of our equipment in Dr. Boyd's garage because we just don't have enough space to store our equipment. We are sharing offices now because we don't have enough office space for all of our faculty. And we just need a larger building.
University professors like Darcy Russell believe an upgrade in facilities would not just further motivate our already high-achieving science students, but inspire our faculty to continue its above-and-beyond approach to student collaboration.
This building doesn't have a lot of community space where students can be together, study together, visit together, and the new building has those kinds of spaces where we'll put library tables so students can sit down and work on a project together. We'll have places where there are whiteboards in the hallway so students can get together and work on a math problem in between classes to help them to continue to study and interact. We'd also like the building to have night access for students so that they can come into the building and study in the spaces where they're working. So we have lots of big dreams for the new Science Center at Baker University.
The facility is also going to enable more lab equipment to be around, which I think is critical when we're trying to learn different techniques, and we don't have those abilities right now. The proposed science renovations would be amazing. I'm really jealous that I won't be around to experience it.